let's try again because this is just mad. Right, okay. So hopefully Naomi will come back in because this is just mad and it's absolutely crazy. When I host, she can't log in. When she hosts, I log in, I can't see anything at all. Right. I am going to invite you. So let me invite you in, Nay. I'm invite. Have you received the invite, Naomi? Right, where are you? Wow! What the Jesus? Sorry to shout, people. This is
Lord have mercy
on my soul, my foot bottom, and my side because that was a no phone don't drop, no cancel. Oh Lord, I nearly removed you. Just, that's it. No, seriously, what was that? What was that
no
about?
idea. I've no idea.
Honestly, 8:30. That took 30 minutes. That took 30
And I had
minutes.
to log in with a different account, which is really strange because the account that I was logging in with is my new account. So I would have thought this account that I'm able to go live with would have been an issue more than the new account. I don't even know.
All I know is I'm here. I'm accepting it. You can't come. I'm like, but I've already sent you the request. Why is it? Then I accept your request, and I'm having to keep clicking. Nothing happens. You host, okay? I click. It's literally a black screen. I can see people that have joined, and I can see, but it's a black screen. I can't hear.
Okay.
I can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Instagram. You're going on like a pussy hole. That's just what I tell you. Yeah? I'm just telling you right now. Yeah? You're moving like a pussy hole. So, excuse my French. I don't excuse it, but it is. People over here.
We're
God.
here. Ooh. We made it. Determination.
Well, let's see if people can actually now join us because maybe they can't join in. I'm like, this is just crazy ass shit. It's just crazy. Right. Let me now. Am I the one who? Yes, I am. See, I forgot. Right. Okay.
In that little Instagram, I was able to go and pour myself another cup of juice.
Okay, vibes. Okay. Rich, yes, we're back. It's working. You don't understand.
I made it. We made
it. Yes.
Why does that lock keep on falling out?
Right.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm typing what we're talking about. So what we're talking about is there's a program out called Badderz. Yeah. I've just seen clips. Right. I want someone to please explain to me what is a baddie. Yeah. And is this term positive
Evening, Bab.
or negative for women? I'm going to put for black women because I don't see any white women call themselves baddies. Maybe it's just me. Is there any white people on that program? No. I'm going to put black women because it's only black women I've heard say this. Yeah. Well, how do you pin?
Instagram. This is why I was supposed to host.
In the comment. I posted it in the comment thing. Then what do I do then? I
Press
hover
the
over it. What do I
comment,
do?
and then you'll get options, and one of the options will say pin comment. Hey, DJ Shaq, how you doing, King?
DJ
Sorry,
Shaq
DJ
D.
Shaq
Remember DJ Shaq
D.
D. Remember the D at the
DJ
end. The D.
Shaq
Is that a
D.
big D or a little D? Is that a big D or a little D? So what am I doing? Click post. Am I clicking? What?
All right, post the comment.
I've typed
Yeah, post it.
it.
Then press the comment.
Yeah.
There we go. And then press the comment, and then select pin.
I am posting
Press
it, but
on
it's not doing
the
anything.
comment, and then you'll get options.
I am. Because I posted it and I'm pressing it. Oh, right.
Okay.
Now it's doing it. It wasn't doing it. No, there it is. DJ Shaq D. Is that a big D or a little D? Which one? Big D, little D. I'm only playing with you. I'm only playing with you, King. I'm only playing with you. I am so glad we're finally here. The trials and tribulations, man. It's coming like 2 weeks ago. I didn't know what I was
Yeah.
trying to do. And we're 3 years old, so this needs to be a celebration.
It is a celebration. I think we're gonna have to get a little bit more clever on how we're. Well, yeah, we're not going to be posting in advance anymore of what we're talking about.
What we're talking about. Because experience from the last one,
Yeah.
that is not the worked it.
So
maybe that's why they try to stop it.
yeah.
See, this topic,
Yeah,
they'll be fine because we're discussing something.
They'll be
fine with
semi-fine
this.
because yeah, they'll be semi-fine. But to the bad mind people, middle finger. Yeah.
Pussy-os.
So, yeah, let's
Instagram,
start it then.
POs.
So, Badderz Baddies. There's a show. Okay, Rich said, Hood girls, attitude, hair done, nails, did everything.
Hair done, nails, did everything. What do you mean by attitude? And hair done. Good attitude, bad attitude. I get my hair done. I did get my nails need doing. Is that bad attitude? Huh?
No, you're just creating new words again, babes. It's all right. I'm just doodin.
What did I say? Doodin. Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Every day when I speak to you, you're adding new words to the dictionary. It's all right. It's all right, babes.
All right. So it's right. It says so. For what Rich is saying, a baddie is a hood girl, so a girl from the hood. She has an attitude. She gets her hair done, nails did, and everything. That's everything. And that makes them a baddie. But that's it. What's the big? All I know is the clips I've seen from this show. I need to sit. I wonder if I can sit down and actually watch a whole show. I really don't know if I can do this now. I'm not sure I can subject myself to that negativity because all I've seen the host, who I overstand to believe is a very educated female. This is what I've read. She's fronting this show, and I've seen her in the skin piece of top with breasts up, and about the show Badderz. And then the clips I've seen are just girls going at it with each other. I don't get it. I don't see no love there. Just getting at each other with their weave. It's not good for me.
I saw a post earlier of a young lady basically backing the show and saying that because I think Sky News, they must have wrote a review about it.
Wow.
Yeah, Sky News wrote a review.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically slamming the show, saying it's just about girls arguing and fighting each other every other night. And then she, her comeback was basically, why can't, she didn't say it exactly like this, but this is my take from what she said. Why can't
Okay.
Geordie Shore and all the other trash TV reality TV shows where they fight, they snort coke, they get drunk, and they're all, you know, loud and, you know, laddish and all of that. They was able to do it, so why can't we? Why are we getting the bad end of the stick when we
Okay.
want something like with bad behavior?
My question is,
What
why would we want to do
exactly?
that?
Exactly.
Why would we want to look like them, like that?
Exactly.
Leave them to do what they do and snort what they want up their nose. As a black
Yeah.
female, why would I want to portray that? That is not
Yeah.
us. We are better than
Yeah.
that. We're deep into their level.
So yeah, that was
Seriously.
that girls or young ladies come back, and it was just like, but why? Why? What? Just why?
Why? Why do you want to go on a show and just show your bad behaviorness, your argumentativeness, your cut it show the good side, man. But then again, that wouldn't make television, I guess. However, just don't do the show then. Sometimes saying no is more
Mm.
powerful than saying yes.
But they're just looking at how much money they're getting, really, aren't they? So I think for me, and someone tell me if I'm wrong, what is a baddie?
Because
Well,
I mean,
looking
annoy me. I don't
at
know.
like this day and age of what everyone's doing, well, not everyone, because we're not doing it, so that's not everyone. But there is a long list of people getting BBLs. So I would say a baddie is somebody with a BBL, breast enlargement, breast implants, implanted lips, weave, extensions, nails, to where they'll claw out their own eyes, let alone somebody else's. Wearing the
Okay.
skimpiest of outfits, very revealing, very like just over sexualized. Bad attitude, ready to fight, ready to argue, usually over man, sleeping with someone's man.
This is a long list for to be a baddie.
It
My
could
God,
be
okay.
many parts or different parts or all of it, but I'm just seeing like what is being shown to us, and certain females that I've seen class themselves as being baddies, or that will be like, do you know what I
Right.
mean? So
So then, okay, so majority of what you've just said there, because you
yeah.
mentioned the BBLs and all that, and the attitude and the implants and the lips and the extension, the nails. Right. My question is, can a white woman be a baddie? Because I see white women with
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
things you've just said.
I was gonna
They have the same thing,
say, what
have the same stuff.
aesthetic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can a
of
white woman
course.
be
But
a
the thing
baddie?
is, I think when it comes to certain terminologies, other races are not. They just can't. They just can't. There's certain things that when it comes to us black people, when we claim something, don't even try.
Negatives. It's
It,
negative. But why do you want to?
it, it
It's a very
it's
negative
what's popular, isn't
connotation.
it? So, but if we claim, if we state, maybe in 20 years, because we've
Yeah.
seen how the word nigger, however you want to pronounce the word, how after so many
Yeah.
years, white people were being called. Do you know what I mean? That was, well, first it was used, if correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, let me check my buddy's board on Pinterest. Rich, you're hilarious.
Please,
Yeah,
please
come
do
back
that and
to
come
us.
back to us and pin something because I need to
Send us
know.
what's it called? A screenshot of your body Pinterest board.
Yeah, for your body.
Right, I think he's actually no, he's still there. I thought he left the chat just really to go and check. I was like, you're still there. But yeah, even like with the word nigger, like that was used as a word to do you know what I mean? Like put us down and to separate us and blah blah blah. Um Decades
Mm-hmm.
later, you see the word is being used as a term of endearment, right? And then it's being used as a
Mm.
term of endearment towards white people within the hood, where they're, do you know what I mean? It's like they, and I think that's more in the States. That is more of in the US kind of thing. I wouldn't say I've ever really heard or seen any people in the UK doing it, but in the US, most definitely. And that's in so many different, do you know
Okay.
what I mean? That could be, I've seen people do it in, you know, like documentaries when they're in the studio or when they're on in the hood or they're in the street or they're in the shop and they're spotting each other and they're calling each, do you know what I mean? Like a black man and a white man say, yo, what's up, my nigga? And it's a term of endearment now. So maybe the
Right.
term baddie
Mm-hmm.
in 20, 30 years' time, if it is still around, it will be a term that white women, Asian women, other women will be able to use. But right now, this present in time is only being allowed to be used by black women, even though the descriptions that I've given, white women, Asian
Yeah.
women, Indian, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
can and are behaving
Exactly.
that way also.
Measurement.
But it's when we
Mm.
create something, it's ours. Until some years later when we allow others to, do you know what I mean,
Mm.
to use it.
Yeah.
Um,
How
hey
you? How
Hugh,
you doing,
how you doing,
King?
King? Yeah, tonight we're talking about baddies. What is,
Yeah. What you heard? Have you heard the terminology baddie? What
yeah.
is a baddie? And do you think this term is positive or negative for black women? From what I've seen, it's just on this show, it's very negative. It doesn't show us in a
No,
good light
I
at
would never.
all. I want to know the
There's
positive
no,
of being a baddie.
in
What's
my
the
point of view,
positive?
there's no
So,
positives. There's no positives, and I would never accept
mm,
anybody referring to me as a baddie. Like, don't get me wrong,
yeah,
I have had a couple people saying, "Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, you're a baddie, you're a hottie," and I was like, okay, but
yeah,
but that
exactly.
but
Yes,
that
that
was
yeah,
different. Do you know what I mean? That was different.
yeah.
And I was like, okay, oh yeah, thank you for the compliment. But yeah, that was different.
Mm,
But yeah, the way that the word baddie is being used now, because yeah, it did just come into my memory then. Like, have I been called a baddie before? But it was a very brief comment, but it was just like to say, yeah, you're hot, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you're looking good.
mm,
And that was, yeah, that was time ago. But you know what? It's like the age that we are now and not putting us into an ancient bracket, but it's kind of like we've yeah, it's transformed into a caricature. Exactly.
transformed into a caricature. That's what a lot of That's what a lot of
Yeah,
these women look
all
like.
that
Caricatures.
animation.
I think myself and Amy had this. Remember, we briefly had a
Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
Naomi, earlier today, when I saying, especially as black women, a lot of you look the same. You all look the same weaves, hairstyles, all getting the same nails done. You've got your BBLs. You're all wearing the same kind of outfits. Y'all look the
Same
same. There's
eyebrows.
no
Same eyebrows.
individuality.
Oh my gosh,
Same
don't forget the
eyebrows,
lashes.
the
Don't forget
makeup,
the lashes.
and the lashes. You're all looking the same. You see me, I've never liked to look like me. I've always wanted to
Mm.
look different. All to this day, full of my color, my
Evening,
earrings,
Queen
my
Donna.
accessories. But women now,
But you know
you're
what?
looking the
But you know
same.
what? When
There's
you
no
say that you always wanted to look
individuality. Can't you
different,
say the word?
within that, I would say you always, and for myself also, we always wanted and still do just look like ourselves. And look and
Yeah, look like
looking
me,
and looking
not
like
nobody else.
ourselves is looking different.
Well, to these
Yeah.
people, to everyone else, yes. Because no one looks like themselves anymore. And women, you have these things, these spiders crawling across your face and your eyes. They're very heavy. I'm surprised you can lift up. I'm surprised you don't get broken eyelids. Can you get broken eyelids? Because some of these eyelashes look so heavy. It's like your eyelid must broke. This. That is what I see. That's what I see. And then, like I said, you all look the same. Donna, evening. Donna the garden. Please, what is a baddie? You know what a baddie?
Who
Because
else
I
is with
don't want to know what is a
us?
baddie, please.
Okay. No, say Shay joined. But yeah, so yeah, but Donna, what is a baddie? What is a baddie to you?
Yeah, what is it? You did I laugh because me after I didn't know what is a baddie. I just from what we've been saying, from what we've seen, this terminology, it's not good for us as black women. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they all look the same.
Donna
And for
says,
me at the
I
time,
don't flipping
I don't.
know in capitals.
Because I'm like, what is this? What is it? Because for me, I see at the time where we are now as black people, what a majority of now we're trying to achieve, this is bringing us back like 50 steps. Oh, Naomi, he DM'd you.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll be back.
We need these people. We need. What do you mean you'll be back? Where you going?
So, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
so yeah. Oh, she's
here.
still there. So yeah, like I was saying, for me, from what I've seen, it's like we're taking like 10, 20, 30, 40 steps back. We're not moving forward. And for me, we should be moving forward and elevating. How is this elevating and lifting us up as black women and as I don't know that word black as a race? How? Please, I just want someone to explain to me, please. Maybe I'm not seeing. Yeah, yeah, barefooling. It is just because I keep seeing people the post about this show, and I'm seeing people make comments about this show, and I'm like, but what actually is one? Because I would like to know. I'm very interested. If you're a baddie, please comment or come live. I want to know what
I'm
makes you a
like,
baddie. I hear Naomi laughing in the background. What is going on?
if you're a baddie, come live. That, you know what? That should have been our notice about tonight.
Oh yeah, you're laughing at me. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
trying to turn on my other phone so I can see Richard's message. I don't know if my phone is fully charged because it's taking bloody forever to switch on. I
We
know
can't see your
because I'm
face though.
walking around my house, babes, trying to sort out this shiznit.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
But yeah, if you're a baddie, just comment. Let us know you're a baddie and what makes you a baddie.
this would
Yeah.
be flipping hilarious if somebody joined.
If we are, yes, for example, if we were to open up the thesaurus and the word baddie was there, baddie, and there was a picture and a phrase, what would that person look like and what would that phrase say? Beg you, please. Someone please tell me. Enlighten me. I don't have this knowledge. I want to learn something new. Yeah, I do.
We might have to have a day of being baddies, babes.
But I still want to know
Yeah,
what one actually
maybe
is first
somebody
before
will
I agree
DM
to it.
us with what it is to be a baddie,
Yeah,
and then we do
what a
dress up.
baddie is.
Right, my phone is on.
Dear, the dress up thing. Somebody with a weave and eyelashes and a whole lot of mouth.
A whole lot of what?
Mouth. Which is literally what you said, Naomi, and what Rich said as well. It's the same thing. And like I was saying, but there's white women out there that
Yeah.
are like this. Someone at Miss Off. What's he saying? Someone at Miss Off Fabulous.
Oh.
Because I work.
Who's that? Is that one of the...
Who's Miss Off Fabulous? Go on, actor, go on then. Someone at Miss Off because I work. Is she a baddie?
Is that one of the girls from the
This
show?
actor. One of the girls from the show. No, actor, and tell her to join. Say these ladies are on and they want to know what the baddie is because we don't know. We need questions. Beg you, reach out to Lillian, please.
Show us?
I want questions.
Can she
Can
demonstrate?
she show us? She's not righted. Don't say she's not righted. Well, she might be lefted. Righted, lefted. That makes everything good. Righted, lefted makes one more person.
Hey, Kizzy. Hey, Cuzzy. How you doing? Is she on the show too? You know, I have no idea who this Miss are.
I have no idea.
Rich,
I don't know who these people
Rich,
are.
Who is this R Fabulous? Who is she? If you don't mind.
Yeah, who is this Miss R Fabulous?
If you don't mind letting us know. But yeah, baddie full of makeup, can never be seen in their natural state.
I did see some of them in their natural state arguing they didn't have the weave on, which is the cane rose. But then they were just arguing. They were just arguing and trying to grab our eyelashes.
Pretty sure
and
she's
things
on the show.
And trying to fight.
Maybe after we do this live, I'll look into who Miss R Fabulous is. But
yeah, because is the show? Am I correct? Is the show filmed in the UK?
It's filmed in the UK, as far as I believe, in some mansion. Lani Good, Lani Good.
That's it, Lani Good. That's the person who runs the show. Lani, we you there? Come on. But who is a baddie? What is a baddie, please? Lani, if you're out there, if anyone knows Lani, please ask her to DM us or come on one of our live to explain what a baddie is, because I really would like to know. Am I saying it wrong? Yeah. Am I putting these ladies down? Is it a positive thing? Because what I've seen, it just looks very negative. So if you're able to come on, Lani, dear sister, queen, and share what is a baddie and the term badders and baddie, because me as a woman of a certain age and certain words go over my head and round the corner and over the road. So I don't understand what the bees. So I just need someone to sit me down and talk to me like I'm not from this planet and explain to me in dummy terms
that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say earlier, that the age that we are now, and again, we're not olded. Do you understand that? Feet olded. Adding the did onto every word. We're not olded, right? However, we're at the age now where we've kind of we've lived through
wearing bonnets and slippers on roads.
Oi, Rich, you will never see me or Fiona wearing slippers and bonnets on road. Nah.
Oh, are you crazy? First of all, my brother would pull me up and my mom would ask me where is I going.
You're making me digress now. That's actually one of our pet peeves, right? When we see women walking around with their bedtime headscarves and bonnets and home slippers. It's mainly always the furry slippers, and this is before they was made into sandals in Primark, in Zara, and all of that. When there was actual slippers, going out wearing those things, it pees us off. You'll never see it.
And it's the thing is, I remember back in the day when I was younger, and on a Saturday, you would on a Saturday, like walking through the city centre in Nottingham, the women now would be getting they'd want to set their hair ready. So you would see them in the market, some of them with their setters in, buying their stuff for food the next day, but they're literally in and they're out. So they leave out the house, they've got the little rollers in and go to the market, get the chicken, get the meat, go home. With the bonnet now, no. They've literally got the bonnet on, all here with some finger wave thing that they've done, nails done, eyelashes, some tracksuit,
you know what I've been seeing a lot recently? People actually wear,
or them jumpsuits so you can sit up and have the
wearing their pajamas and their nightgown, going to the shop, going into town, and I'm like,
yeah, the bonnets, man, the bonnets, but yes, is that a baddie? So baddies wear the weaves and they also wear bonnets with the eyelashes. Is that a baddie? Well, if that is it, I would not be a baddie. Okay? See this? See this headscarf? See this headscarf here? See? The most I will do is wear a headscarf to the gym, and that's because I go at like 5 or 6 in the AM. That is it. I go with headscarf. That's it. Otherwise, no. The gym is just down the corner, so that's why. This is not going on Bay Street where I go on the road, have to get public transportation, meet people, go shopping the whole day. This on my head. This the bonnet. The bonnet is meant for the house. Okay? What happened to pride? People not have no prides. They don't have to pride, integrity, man. Have some pride in yourself, because what man is gonna look at you and think, yeah, that bonnet looks wicked. That bonnet, the way that bonnet's set, the way those eyelashes flick out, yeah.
But you know, but saying that, I don't know. I'm like, do you guys like that? Do you guys like that?
Pride one.
Some guys,
yeah, Lani, yeah,
guys must like it.
Maybe tell me what that is.
Some guys must like it, but I don't know. But yeah, to the point I was saying before about our age, of how we've seen and we've lived through like 3 different generations of time, if you get it, like of how things were when we were teenagers, our late teens, our early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, 30s, and then now we're both in our 40s. Yeah. We've seen a lot of change. A lot of change. So much has changed, and we do move with the times, but at the same time, moving with the time with still the wisdom of the past. You get it? So it's
of course.
I just you know what word comes to me when I think about baddies? It's distressing. It's distressing. It's really distressing. Yeah,
it distresses you, baby. It does distress you, name, buddy.
Because I'm thinking, like, because yeah, again, the age that I am, I could have a daughter right now that is living through this era of baddie badness.
But then, like you said earlier on, though, in 20 years' time, it might mean something different. It might be a term of endearment, like, oh, she's such a lovely baddie. Oh, go on, baddie, yeah. She's a beautiful baddie.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just distressed. I really am distressed about this baddies, baddie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know what one is why have we claimed that title? What is it about that? What is it? I know people used to say I'm a boss chick, I'm a boss babe. Now it's baddie. Is it the same? Is that the same thing?
That's
Oh,
actually true. Some people do still say that about being a boss chick. Again,
mm,
even that,
mm,
I would never claim that. There's something, the weight behind that label, and for me, the
yeah,
direction of that label again is really just derogatory. When I when I think of a boss
yeah.
chick, I think of someone that has to show everybody that
Mm.
they're here, that they're, you know what I mean? That they're the ones that running things. You're not, my phone's not liking this conversation. It's not liking it. My phone is stressed. That's why my phone keeps on dropping people. I apologize. And I apologize, phone, to keep on talking like this.
See what he's saying? Richard just said it's
I beg,
long.
okay,
It's
Rick,
long. I dated
Rick,
one.
no,
She
no,
owes
no.
me a grand.
She owes you. Okay, Miss Fiona, add Richie to this
You
conversation.
need you,
Send,
you need to
send him a
elaborate. What does
request to
that
join,
mean?
please, please.
Aha, she owes you a grand.
How the hell?
Come on, Rich. Come on, let's see.
Yeah, my phone is still charging, so
What
I
do you mean
can't show you what Rich has
she owes you a
sent me.
grand?
Rich, come and
You
join us,
only spent
babe.
a grand. She will call that
Right?
change.
She's adding to the six figures.
Yeah. Well, he declined. Okay, you're so rude.
I knew he was going to decline. You know what?
What, are you naked or something? Your fingers are working.
Rich, you
Hmm?
know what? We'll
Why
have
you
to
can't
do
come on?
I can't come live, we'll get back. Right, you know what we're gonna have to do with Rich? Yeah.
We almost did though the
And
other week,
earlier
so it doesn't
today.
matter. But come on,
But yeah,
we want to know what
Rich,
one.
what
Just
we'll have
go
to
there. It's
do
grand.
is have
Well,
a
how to show you
private
grand?
conversation with you babes. And we won't show you on camera, we'll just have
But
your
then I'm
voice.
thinking, if she owes you a grand, then probably you didn't spend that much then, because that's a weave, that's nails, and maybe one pair of shoes. That's not a lot, really. Think about it. A weave these days, a pound, it
Yeah.
costs a couple £100.
Couple
I
hundred.
mean,
It's more
you got to
than a
get the
couple
nails
hundred,
done.
babes.
There's, I mean, a couple hundred, couple like five, it could be 500, 600. A good weave costs you a lot of money. Then you've got the nails on top of that. Remember, Rich. So yeah, so a grand
Yeah.
really
That's like
to them. It's
right.
not really much, is it? Really, so like yeah, like it, man, like it. I'll go on. I'll
Mm,
go
mm. Yeah.
on. Bless you. Do you still speak
Yeah,
to her
do
though?
you
That's the
still
question. Do you
speak?
still speak?
Have you got her on a payment plan? Is she paying you back in payment plan?
£5 a month.
I wonder if when we was
Got a
younger,
payment
say like when
arrangement.
we was in our 20s, yeah, mid-20s. Again, I don't know how old
Mm-hmm.
these young ladies are. Yeah, they're probably like early 20s to 25. I wonder if when we was that age, if we would have been called baddies. I don't think so.
No. What word was around them times? No. Hoe. And I wasn't a hoe. And I wasn't a hoe.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah.
A white beamer got towed. I was trying to.
I can imagine Rich has got stories for days. I know you've got loads of stories, Rich. Oh my gosh.
Well, why was it being towed? Did she not pay the carting?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, you helped out a woman in need. That's
Mm,
beautiful stuff.
after she thieved your money. You're very kind, very kind.
You sure it wasn't a scam?
Mm.
It might have been scam.
But yeah, if anybody else would like to chime in and educate us on what is a baddie, if you know anybody that
What is a
you would
baddie?
class a baddie or that they actually class themselves as a baddie. And this is for anybody that's watching us, watching this conversation live, type in the
Yeah,
comments, or if you're going to watch back when we post this on YouTube, DM us, comment on the YouTube video link and educate us because yeah, it's just for me, it's just pure foolishness. It's derogatory.
mm,
The atmosphere of a baddie does not
yeah,
draw me in. It's just just pure aggravation. As Rick was saying earlier, bad
yeah. It just doesn't
attitude,
seem.
bad
Yeah.
manners, bad energy, like someone that just wants to argue, just wants to it's just
Mm,
literally they're on code for arguing 24/7. Like, well, won't they don't think
mm,
before they speak, they just blurt out. It's just verbal diarrhea, and their bodies are full of diarrhea. That's why they chat so much shit.
very
Hey
good.
sis, hey Tash.
Hey,
But
Crash.
yeah,
Can you be a conscious black woman and be a baddie? Just asking the question.
no, I rebuke this. No, seriously, this conversation. We haven't done a conversation in a
Can
while
you be a
that is
conscious black
really.
woman and
We haven't
be
had
a
a
baddie?
conversation in a while, sis, where it's distressed me. This conversation is distressing me because it's just, yeah, I
Really?
just don't. I feel,
Oh.
you know what I think it is? You know, certain things, when you talk about certain things that just don't, and it hasn't got a good energy, I can feel, so I feel like what
Mm,
I'm literally feeling, and like to anyone that doesn't know me very well, on a spiritual sense of things, I'm very, very sensitive. I'm very sensitive, and I feel like what I'm feeling is actually the energy of a baddie. So that's why I'm rebuking it.
so bring that energy out. Let's see the energy. Let's see. Go on, come.
Well, first of all, I'd have to take off the orange top.
Oh,
I'd
see the
have to
hand.
take off the orange top and show
I
some
seen this.
cleavage.
I seen
Yeah,
snapback.
the snapback. I'll have to pull
I
this
seen the
down so
snapback.
you can see some cleavage, or take it off and just tie the cardigan around my waist so you can see all my cleavage, because I have actually got, like, big breasted, so I could like come across from like that part of my body. I'm a baddie because I've got the natural big breasts. So, but yeah, like I just don't, this conversation, this word, this term, these type of peoples are not my peoples. I would never associate
Mm,
myself with, even if they don't call themselves baddies, if they've just behaved with the way that baddies are portrayed, they're just not my type of
mm-hmm.
peoples. Not at all. But
There's a comment for you there from Rich.
what is
Who's that?
this? Done, done, no, Naomi. Too much Chinese takeaway in seafood boil. Is that referring to me? Because I don't really eat Chinese, and I definitely don't have seafood boils, babes. So I'll be talking about the baddies. So are you referring that comment to me? I'm confused, darling. I'm confused.
Hey, Natasha, Miss Graham, Wagwan, baby love. Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? Hope all is well. We're discussing Baddie, what is a baddie? Because myself and I, well, I'm
Does
just very
anybody actually
confused about
watch
just what one
what
is.
channel is Badderz on, by the way?
Has anyone
Yeah.
watched the show, Baddies? Has anyone watched the whole episode? I may have to sit down and just watch a whole episode
Is it
and
gonna
come
be
back and say
like
whether what I thought of it.
what's that show that we used to be? Oh, that's what baddies eat every day. Oh, okay. Mm-mm.
Is that what they eat every day?
That's possibly why they wear so much makeup, because their face must be full of acne from that kind of food.
Chinese takeaway and
That's
seafood boil.
pure. That's acne food. That's acne food, where just pure
That's
acne
called
all over your face.
that's acne food, and you do
Not
smells
just
food.
you
That's what
do
that
smells.
is.
You smell. You are what you eat.
And your pores, it comes out your
Not
pores,
just
your
your
armpit.
right.
Chinese food.
We've had okay. We're not going to expose everything that we speak about and that we've spoken about, but remember that. Right. The only way I can say it, and we don't have to say no more. But remember that gal that walked past us the other evening, and we both, our noses went, and we looked at each, right. So that's
Yeah.
what, all that expensive perfume.
But that was a different kind of smell. And as black people, you know what I'm going to say. What this the person smelled of wet dog, so you know what type of person I'm speaking about. That's what I have to say. It literally was a high scent of wet damn dog.
But is
I
that
was like,
because she didn't have on any perfume though? Because that, eating that type of food every day.
yeah, that's not good for you. Oh, God. It's the seafood boil.
You see, this is why I'm finding it really distressing. I don't, you know what? I think,
That's not good food at all. Did they drink water? Probably not. The nails.
what's that film?
Eyelashes. This is how the eyelashes look. Actually, it's like this.
What's that? What's that scissor hands thingy? Scissor hands.
Edward
Scissor
Scissorhands.
hands. Yeah.
Yes. Do you think I could be a
You
baddie?
know what, babe? We're gonna have to do. Maybe that's gonna have to be our next TikTok pose when we do a baddies. We do a baddies pose.
Yeah. I just want to. I
See,
don't
let's see
understand.
if we can actually be baddies. I don't know if anyone would actually
Because I would
take us
like to
seriously if we
know.
was ever to do. I don't think they wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't. No. It would be interesting to know where that term started from. That would be very interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Where did that phrase, baddie, where did it stem from? And why did the black women feel they needed to take that phrase
Mm-hmm.
and call it their own?
I'm
I'm saying too much, but pH balance are selling.
Rich, I beg you come and join us live, Bertram. Babe, just like give us 5 minutes of your time. Come and join us live. I know you can tell us like 3 stories in those 5 minutes. Yeah,
You
don't
don't have to
show your face.
We know you don't have to
Send
show
him a
your
request
face.
again. You can tell us 3 stories.
Just be there
Yeah,
in darkness.
in actually give us 6 minutes of your time, so 2 minutes per story. Yeah, we'll sit here, we'll be silent, and we'll just listen. Yeah, we'll just listen. Serious, because yeah, this is too much.
Natasha said, wasn't there a song with that term? Forgotten her name. No. A song or a person?
Song. There might have been a song. Right.
Ooh. Turned on video. Is he coming?
Hey,
Are you coming on, Rich? Are you
darling.
coming on?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, you actually showing your face.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
Good
see
evening.
it.
Good evening.
Really.
Well, I'm coming off though. Still, wait. Hold on.
Okay. All I can see Naomi. Since Instagram is messing with my life,
Right.
it pissed me off.
My other phone.
Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
At least I can. At least I
Yeah,
can
no,
see
this
one person because
turned
last
off
time I
his
couldn't see
profile.
nobody.
Right.
So
Okay. You see, my
Yeah,
phone keeps on dropping.
okay.
can you
Right. Okay. Give us.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we
So,
can
so
hear you, babe. We can hear you.
what is your? Have you ever met a baddie? First question. Somebody
Buddy.
who
Yeah,
classes themselves as being a baddie.
yeah. Officially, probably one time, but I dipped in and dipped out. I didn't really. Yeah, I have little experience, but enough to know how it goes.
When you say okay,
You say little, but enough. How
yeah,
little was the little?
6, 7 months.
okay.
Oh, okay. That's a decent amount of time. So what made that person a
Mm.
baddie? Did they call themselves a baddie? Yeah, it's very
No, but
confusing to me. I'm
this
learning.
is
I'm
a
a
bit
child
back in
learning
the day,
today.
so it was before kind of the term was big,
Okay.
but
Okay.
just every drama is the main word. Everyday drama. Something's
Mm,
happening. Something mad is
mm,
happening every day.
Mm-mm.
okay.
Whether-
So in terms of the aesthetics and the look, was it like what Naomi described in terms of the weave and the nails
Yeah,
and the
everything.
eyelashes?
Hair, weave, uh, uh, eyelashes getting in her eyes. That was the issue I had with her. Like I always, eyelashes are getting in her eyes. So I gotta help her with that, and she's got to get waxed. She's got to get
Getting
waxed
around.
every week. Nails done every week.
Every week.
Say that again.
Because you know
She got
how
what
much that
waxed
costs?
every week?
Wax.
Oh,
She's getting a wax every week.
okay.
No one who needs a wax every week.
Hmm.
That's gonna ruin your skin.
Yeah, so it
Jesus.
was an experience.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
But yeah,
What
That's
can
very
I ask if you don't
interesting.
mind asking, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to? What kept you
no,
there
because
for that?
I've said way too much.
Damn it. Can I ask this last question? What kept you there for 6, 7 months?
Yeah.
I think
Almost.
the looks
Yeah.
really. It's well, yeah, the drama. Like I said, the excitement.
Okay.
It's fascinating. It's like every day is like something mad, and she's doing something. Yeah, she's
Something
doing
new.
something mad like next week, and she's going to this event, and that's happening. Her sister got in a car accident,
Was
and
she
da, 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 all these mad things all the time, and it's like raw.
was she prominent then on social media?
No, but she's got a page, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's another
That's
girl
interesting.
who's actually very big right now. Well, not big, but she did the whole fitness model thing. So the ones that just exercise their booty every exercise.
But it's good to exercise the booty. Squats are good. It makes it firm. Squats are good.
That's
Yeah.
But it's not something you want to be showing people on
no.
Instagram every day. No, there's no need for that, really.
Okay,
Yeah,
William has given the
it
eyes.
got a bit too much in the end.
Yeah, it sounds it like that sounds a lot. And so who was paying for all
I
these
know,
waxes and
No,
things? Was that
no,
you?
she had money.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she works.
Okay.
I actually met her at work. So yeah.
Mm,
okay. This is really interesting.
yeah.
So I mean, it's fascinating to actually when you see the life of a baddie, you're like, oh, right, I see what the fuss is about.
Mm.
Mm. So the excitement is what kept you there, but the excitement was what is ultimately why you end up leaving as well.
Yeah, I guess. Because eventually you start looking at the future, and you're like, 5, 10 years, this I can't see this
Mm.
still happening.
Mm. Mm.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Wow. Thank you for sharing
That's for
with
sure.
us. Thank you. That's really
You're welcome. You're
interesting.
welcome.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah.
And
Thank you
yeah,
so
I'll see
much.
you next time in the shop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been there for a while, you know. I'm due a visit. I need to visit. I haven't been there
I
for a
was
while.
in there on, was it Saturday? No, it was Friday. Mm.
Someday.
But yeah,
All
see you
right
next
then.
in the shop
Good
or the link
evening.
up. But yeah, thank you for joining
Yeah, yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
Good evening. Thank you,
Yeah.
Rich, for
I'll see you
joining.
next month.
Thank you. Mr.
Mr.
Williams.
Williams, you
Yeah.
want to come and join us?
Yeah, see you next month. With peach. So I take it you know what a baddies is. All I see is a peach. Is that meant to be a bottom? It isn't.
I didn't remember Rich was talking about her doing the exercises on Instagram. That's when the peak came up. No,
Say
when
that
Rich was
again.
talking about his ex doing the exercises on Instagram. Is Williams coming through?
Of course it's always coming through. Mr.
Oh no,
6 foot spa,
no,
whatever
six
he's
foot
in, always come
five.
true.
Hold on, are
So
you
it's six
not
foot
showing your
five.
face now
Sorry.
too? Come on, brethren.
I can't even. I'm not in the position to do so. So I'm just you know.
Are you with a
Are you with a
baddie?
baddie,
Man,
Wills? Is that what it is?
I stay
Are
with
you with a
baddies.
baddie?
I stay with baddies,
Yeah.
man. Come on, man. What's my
Oh,
name?
okay. All right. So share with
Okay.
us. Wait a minute. Tasha
Am I
says
still here?
baddie song Dre Mac. I never been with a baddie. Oh, yeah. I know what track you're talking about, Tash.
Okay.
So what's the topic? What's the topic of
The
discussion?
topic
So
is,
William.
well, we're talking about, because we've seen a lot of clips on social media, on Instagram,
Around the
about
show
the
called Badderz.
show, the new show that's been is been created by is it Lani Good, called Badderz.
Lani, yeah.
What is
So we wanted
what's a
to
baddie?
know what is the definition of what is a baddie?
Isn't that
And is it positive or negative for black women? Because the clips I've seen of this show, it doesn't look
Mm.
good at all. A baddie doesn't look like
so?
a nice
I mean,
person
I don't watch.
at all. And they all look the same.
I mean, I
When they're
don't
all
watch
done
any
up,
of
they all look the
these
same.
reality TV shows, but from
Mm.
things that I see on social media, it's a bunch of dysfunctional people thrown together to see how they respond to each other. And if you have pretty ladies and pretty men on there, you get a lot of engagement. So I think what we need to stop doing is looking at social media / reality TV as some type of thermometer of where we are as a society, because it's very skewed. That's why I don't
Yep.
watch reality TV, because
Mm.
it's not a good representation of society at all.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
not at all.
baddies, from my understanding, is like a girl that looks good. So it's a positive.
Well, I
You're a
think I look good. Am I
baddie.
not a baddie?
You're a baddie. You're a baddie. No, Naomi's
Naomi
been a
looks
baddie,
good.
man. What do you mean? What do you mean?
But we're not this new age version of baddies, though,
But
babe.
not
This new
this new
age
age
version
version.
of, I don't even know how to categorize them, is so foreign to me. Again, I guess that's my age showing. Like,
Mm.
I
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. You know, like, what did I see the other day? I just saw, and I don't know if these are real clips or these are acted out clips, but I don't know what show it was. It's like a therapy show. I think Paul Bridges, but I don't know if these are real couple.
Stop it. Blue therapy. It is blue therapy.
Blue therapy. Yeah, I didn't watch
Absolutely.
it. Like you,
Yeah.
I
These
seen
are,
the clip and I was
these
like,
are actors,
nah,
right?
it's not.
They're actors. They're not real.
Well,
Yeah.
we first watched the first one. That was, I don't know if you watched them all, Fiona. I don't think you did. I think you. Okay.
I didn't watch
Or
any.
was it me and
I didn't watch
V?
any of
I
them.
think it was me and V. And we watched the
Yeah.
first one that was on YouTube. And it was so distasteful. It was, I do believe that they are actors. I do believe that. They have to be. They have to be. No, yeah.
Yeah.
If they're not, none of them are serious about life. Absolutely none of them are serious about life. So again, this Baddies show is like that. Is it called Blue Therapy? It is like that. It's just like showing
Yeah, I think
us
so.
as people in the worst light possible, or
Right.
when we're
Possible.
being trampled all over. Because I know there was some clips I saw of the Blue Therapy that was being aired, the recent show, and the way that some of the women were talking was so disgusting. The way that they was talking to their men, I was like, wow. One minute you're blurting out that you love him to death, and then you're speaking to him in this derogatory way. It's absolutely disgusting. And then there was other clips that I did see where some of the guys were just treating the women like trash.
Oh
And
Lord.
it's like, wow. And yeah, there was a couple of people that I know that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And I was like, please don't give this any extra numbers that it actually deserves. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, I think for that I just seen the adverts of it, and I was like,
Yeah,
this,
the
yeah, the show
adverts were
isn't for
all over
me.
the place. And I was like, all of these people involved, they've already been paid. So regardless if you watch it or not, they've all been paid. But don't watch this show. This is so embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Don't watch this bull jive.
What's that?
No, means like don't watch this bull jive.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. And I was like, mm-mm. So yeah, I guess Badderz is the same. It's probably like the same production team or something.
Yeah,
So what? It's
maybe. These are songs that don't even know about it. Doesn't sound. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look good. The clips I've seen, it just doesn't look
but I think
good.
that's
And I'm just really curious. The reason for the
Yeah,
conversation is because of the hype this show is
I've
getting. I'm just
seen.
curious to find out
it's
what
the
Yeah,
it's
what is the
just like
budget.
it's a formula of engagement is to have conflict, have
mm,
arguments, just like
Mm.
the most the
That's literally
most
what I see it as.
negative stereotypes you can think of.
mixed,
Have that,
and then mixed with all of that is breast and batty, because that's
yeah,
all
yeah,
you
yeah.
see. That's all
And
you
that's
see
gonna
is breast and batty and
Yeah.
and it's
eyelashes.
and that's like content, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what people want to see, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There is, of
Mm,
course, there's
mm,
a large range of people who want to see uplifting content, you know, how to start a
Yeah.
business or how to have healthy relationships. But the content that really gets engagement is the controversial type content.
yeah, yeah.
And it's always
Always.
a shame when it just plays into like stereotypes and you know you have and then what you do is it imprints on a younger generation. So then
Mm-hmm.
you have these young boys and girls coming
Yeah.
up thinking, okay, this is how I'm supposed to speak to my man. This is how I'm supposed to speak to my woman. This is how I'm
Yeah.
supposed to react in a situation when I'm being confronted in front of people. Is to start cussing and trying to fight. There's no understanding of conflict resolution. There's no learning or
Mm-hmm.
understanding of like emotional intelligence and empathy and compassion. None of that. It's just me, 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 me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm. And what's sad is it's the fact that you have the women that have signed up
because
to
of the
go
five
on
minutes
this
of
show.
fame,
Mm-hmm.
shit, you know, like it's a drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Yeah.
as small as Art Williams was, it's quite addictive. You know, when people want to talk to you, you know, people want to, you know, that engagement is quite addictive. And now with
Mm-hmm.
brand deals and money that comes with that, nobody wants to work hard nowadays. It's easy money, easy come, easy go.
True. Yeah.
Mm.
The easy money. Yeah.
And then mix, you know what I mean? It's
True.
like
True.
it's that atmosphere that they're used to as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them, or majority of them, their background is pure drama. They're used
Yeah.
to seeing that, hearing that, being addressed a
Yeah.
certain way, addressing other people a certain way,
Right.
you know. So it's all part of the mix. And it's again, this whole conversation, I just feel distressed. I don't like it. Every time that advert of Lani comes onto my Instagram, it's just annoyed me because I'm always just scrolling by, like, and I let Instagram know I'm not interested.
I'm not
But
interested.
in this type of content, but it's just like, it just distresses me. Like, why? Yeah, you're making money, but the way that we see certain people spending their money, that money that they're getting from the show is not going to last long.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, what other madness are you going to be involved in for you to keep up?
You found it?
Yeah, so 1 second. Yeah, I bought another one. Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm on the farm. I'll be back.
Yeah,
You're going
very
Asda?
true.
Yeah. Sorry. You're going Asda?
Yenasta. Yenasta. George Asda. Asda.
Ooh. Hold up.
Yeah, it's like the money that they spend, it's not going to last long. So they're going to be getting involved in
Yeah, it's true.
anything just to make sure that they've got that money, you know?
Right.
What's Rich said? The problem is it reflects badly on all
Yeah, of course.
black women. So you guys said, like I said, it's negative. It does. Because we're not all like that at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stereotype. So it's like anything you see in the media, because the media, social media, mainstream media, whatever they put out there, it's almost like gospel. So you have these negative stereotypes of men and women. So let's talk about black men, black women. So women, I don't know what type of stereotypes out there. So loud, men, aggressive or whatever. So you have these young kids or whatever, or even adults seeing it on social media, and it's just like, yep, that's it. Yeah, I knew black people were this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So it just plays into a negative stereotype, and I hope that the production company, whoever's producing this, is not a white production company, because then I'd be like, okay, have you done your equalities training? Have you done your unconscious bias training? Because this is part of the unconscious bias that we're talking about, that you're producing stuff that feeds into these negative stereotypes of underrepresented people. Now, if it's a white production company, then I have some questions for them. Now, if it's a black production company, then I still have questions for them. Like, listen, these are stereotypical views that we want to put out there. Why can't we put positive things out there that put us in a positive light? Yes, all parts of society have drama, but it just seems like it's always black people, always black people, always black people. Why can't we have anything positive, that there's something trending? Because, yo, did you see that really good program about black fathers? Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I never knew there was so many present fathers. Like, why is it not that, but always the other stuff?
Always.
Yeah, man.
Then for some reason, do you feel though that we, as black people, we love to feed into the drama?
He's lost connection.
Lost connection.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you feel that as black we love?
Yeah,
I'd
say not any more than any other race. But because I was thinking about this shit the other day, right? Like, black people, we're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, we're trendsetters. Anything that we do is copied, is tried to put in a bottle. So if I'm wearing my trousers a little bit low on my hip, then before you know it, designers are making low rising trousers. Or if I wear like super XL t-shirts, then all of a sudden you've got long line t-shirts. So no matter what we do within our culture is trend setting. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like a TV program which is drama filled, then everybody's going to try and copy that. I forgot my point I was going to make. So no, I don't think we're more susceptible for drama. No, I just think whatever we do is always at the forefront, and people are always watching and wanting to copy and emulate what we do. For sure. For sure.
definitely. Like, I definitely feel like, you know, my mum has been watched all like the housewives of whatever. But that all started with the black housewives, and then it went to the
Oh
white
yeah, yeah.
housewives, and it's kind of weird seeing white housewives getting up to drama because we're so used to black housewives doing their thing. So, yeah, I wouldn't say we're more susceptible for drama. I just feel like because as a culture, we're always at the forefront, and people are always trying to copy, duplicate, imitate what we do. So it just looks like we're just a drama-filled race when we're actually not.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Interesting.
Couldn't have said it better. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
Oh, for sure.
For
Oops,
sharing that.
Thanks, Williams.
scared the hell out of me, man. Oh, Lord.
It
Sorry,
scared you.
some guy just walked up behind me, man. I didn't see him coming. Made me jump out my skin, man. God damn.
Was he taller
Yeah.
than you? Was he
Nah.
6'8"?
No, not even. Like, he just came out of nowhere, like, real close to me, just made me jump. I wasn't scared, though.
You made
I
you
know.
jump, you big man, 6'5" man. You made
Yeah, allow me, man. 6 foot men, 5 men could be scared too. You know, we have feelings and emotions. You know, we have,
Oh, sorry,
you know.
darling. Sorry.
Come on now.
Yeah, we take that back. We take
Apologies.
it back. But nah, thank you for sharing. It's lovely hearing your voice.
It's lovely seeing you two wonderful people. So when's the next live show?
In May.
May. We just need to set the date. It's
I
going to
think
be
we
in
need
May.
to do a mashup at Ask Williams and Sister Talks, man.
Babes, we said that from last year.
Yes,
That definitely needs to happen.
And men versus women. Get some topics, and it's men versus women. Let's go.
Right. We have to pre-warn you. If that's the route that you want to take it, then you're gonna lose.
Oh no, definitely not. Because I
Not
you know
even
why I
gonna
won't
be
lose?
nice about it. You're gonna lose.
I can articulate my thoughts, and Richie's gonna be on my side. So me and Richie gonna hold it down. We're gonna get a couple of them and them. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
now? Okay then. Okay.
And Naomi, you know I got questions, and you know I got situations, and I'm gonna put you women on blast. Hey, I'm gonna hold it down for the man them. Let's go.
Well, we have the same. We have questions.
But what I will say is one thing I loved about Ask Williams and one thing I love about Sisters Talk. It's not, the platforms are not about bashing women and it's not about bashing men. It's about having a conversation. So a lot of these new podcasts are out now. I don't watch them because it's just like, you women are this, you women are that. It's not about that. It's about, this is my experience. And this is what I've learned from that experience. And this is, let's talk. Let me share my experience with you. I want to hear your perspective as a woman. And you can hear my perspective as a man. And we don't have to agree. But I don't have to bash you as a woman or bash you as a black woman or any of that negativity, man. Nah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I won't say women are trash. And you can't say men are trash. Oh, there's a pause there. There was a pause that you girls paused. I don't like that.
No. There was no
pause. There's no
You both said no. There definitely won't be
pause.
You're like, okay, I'll let
right,
you off.
you know what we'll have to throw into the mix is if
still happen
we'll have 3 words that we're not allowed to use, and if you use them, then we can dash water over your heads.
My locks are freshly done, man. You won't do me like that, no? Come on now. If I use one of those words, I'll take a shot.
You what? You'll take your what?
I'll take a shot.
You'll take a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the word? What's the word? Oh, you won't tell me what the words are? Oh,
we can't tell you to the show.
We can't tell you to the show.
We choose 2 words. Oh, Williams, was that a pause? Did you just hear a pause, Fiona?
Did you pause?
Did you just hear that
no,
pause?
No.
As well?
I lost connection. What did you say? Sorry.
So,
what did you say? So what did you say? What's the word? Did you say the word? I didn't hear you.
No. We're not giving you the word.
No,
what we should do is we will have 2 words that you can't say, that we all can't say, and you have 2 words that we all can't say. And if anybody uses the word, you have to do a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. You guys are about to be drunk.
The word that is my pet peeve.
Oh, Lord.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh,
I think it's
Lord.
going to be you that's drunk, honey.
Because
But yeah, man,
because the
I'm
words
looking forward
myself
to
and
that, man.
Naomi,
That'd be
with
sick.
the word myself and Naomi, the words that myself and Naomi I believe will say, because I have a feeling I know what Naomi is, she knows what mine is. It's words that people use every single day in a sentence. And I'll pull up people and why have you said that? That makes no sense, that word
Sure.
there. No?
He's paused again.
Okay.
I think you'll be played out, like I think you're
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
be drunk.
Hey, listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stay ready, fam. Stay ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Oh, okay. So you said what? May, March, when? Okay.
Yeah, the
May,
next one's in May.
So next one's in May, so we just need to set the date. But yeah, probably around mid-May
Okay,
time.
then. So,
Ooh.
wait a minute. What?
Hello, my name is Williams, and I'm from Ask Williams. I need to practice.
Are you giving us your telephone voice, babe?
Yeah. I have to, man. I haven't done this in a while, man.
Okay,
I haven't
then.
done
Well,
this in
this
a
is
while.
good.
I'm out of practice.
So for our next event, you're joining us then, babe?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get.
At the
Yeah.
front. Yeah, at the front. Yeah, okay, with a mic and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't give us no shaky voice because
Thanks.
we've got proof now. This is all recorded. So anything that you say now is being held. Yeah? So if you're
Will be
saying
used as
yeah,
evidence against
Yeah.
me in the court of
Oh,
law,
we've got a
yeah?
comment
yes,
from
Okay.
yes.
right. Oh, we have a comment. Do you want to read it out, please?
Gwen Fakes parties. And about the term baddies depends on who's using the term. As a woman may call herself a baddie in business because she's successful, and girl in the club might say she's a baddie because she gets all the men's attention.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
for
you for
that.
that, King. That's actually true.
Mm.
But what we're seeing,
Okay. I like that. So the two different, the ones I've seen are not the ones in the business.
or I guess like even with this TV show, I guess it is business. So Lani, she's obviously making money. Do you know what I mean? Some of these women, they're making money, but I just from our point of view, because we don't align with the whole aesthetic and how things are being played out, it just doesn't attract us to, even in business. I personally wouldn't want to be even called baddie in business. Call me
You want to
an
be called a boss. You want to be called like a boss. Like, I'm a boss. I take care of my business. I'm a boss. I'm a boss lady. I hold things down. Like baddie, but baddie for me is more. If I hear baddies, I just think of, I don't know, like a baddie. Yeah, like a baddie for me is more like a woman who takes care of herself. You know, she might have like a BBL. She got some titties out. She's an influencer on
A few
social
people have said
media.
that, yeah.
But then if I get like a really pretty woman, would I call her a baddie? I don't know, because that might be putting a target on my back. So you like you say, no, for real, like you might say, oh, yo, man, I'm talking to this baddie. And then, you got guys that are just like waiting in the friggin' bushes, waiting to see, oh, okay, let me go on the Instagram, let's see what she's saying. Oh, she a baddie now. Okay, let me slide in the DMs. Because then I'm just thinking out loud here, like a baddie as well. I don't know, I'm just assuming, is someone who likes a lot of attention.
Yeah, has a reputation.
Likes attention, and maybe have a couple of uncles that maybe sponsor the lifestyle. I don't know. don't know. I mean, I posted a picture the other day. I don't know. I don't know if you saw it. Like, I look like an uncle because like my beard's a little bit grown. I had some glasses on, and I said, I'm in my uncle face. I'm ready. I'm ready to sponsor some young things. So I guess I was joking about sponsoring some baddies. I mean, I
Did
ain't
you
rich
get any
enough to sponsor.
response? Did you get?
My mom said I look handsome, and that was about it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Cynthia.
Big
Yeah,
up
my mom
mommy
said I
for
look
the
handsome,
lovely
and
comment.
that was it. Yeah.
So you're advertising saying, this is an advert saying you're willing to sponsor a
No,
young
I
thing
was
now. Is
just
that what you're saying?
playing on, me looking like an uncle. I wasn't actually advertising myself as a sponsor. Hell no, a
A
sponsor.
sponsor.
Because
Like a
that's like a
growing
new
steak
thing now
party.
where,
Mm.
not a new thing, it's been going on forever, but I guess it's more in the know now where, you got money, you don't really have to have a personality or anything like that. You can just rock up to the
Yeah,
club,
yeah.
get a couple bottles, and then, you
Mm.
can get attention because, you know, the girl don't wanna, the baddies wanna, seem fly.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Because, for example, that wouldn't work on you guys, right? So if you ladies went out and there's a guy on the table and he's flashing the cash to try and get your attention, that's not going to work on you, for example, because you've grown, you sexy, you got your own money, you don't need anyone
Yeah.
to, come sit at my table, let me buy you a couple of drinks, blah, 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 blah. To another generation, like I
Mm.
go out in central London with certain people and I see how, money talks. And the flip
Mm.
side of that is,
Okay.
as a man, you go out, you want to have a good time, and then you're competing against these ugly
Mm.
dudes that have money that get all the girls. So it's like, damn, so what do I have to even capture anybody's attention in this environment? I have to spend money. I have to go into my overdraft. I have to put more money in my
Mm.
credit card just so this woman will pay me any type of attention. A baddie. Forget that. I'm too broke. I'm too broke for all of that.
Mm.
Too
Wow.
broke.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, grown folks parties, William says, are you sure a baddie didn't slide in the DMs?
Have have I a baddie? No, I can't afford a baddie. Even if a baddie did slide in my DM, like when I'm on these dating apps and I see these women on like yachts and private jets and I don't know what bags are popping. I'm like, oh, I can't afford you. You outside my tax bracket.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You in
okay, you
trans.
know what? That's really interesting because I do see when there's some programs that are talking about like how to or like documentaries talking about how you to present yourself on dating apps, right? So I guess those women
Mm.
that are posting the pictures on the yachts, on the seafront, they're like, this is the best picture of me living my life. And then you could
Yeah.
potentially be the right guy for her or a good fit, but then her picture is not attracting you at all.
Oh no, like you look way
Mm.
too. And it's not me saying that you can't be a successful woman and do these types of things, but on these dating apps, it's all about presentation, isn't it? So you're making a
Yeah.
split judgment off of pictures and how they're presenting themselves. So if I'm seeing, I don't know,
Yeah.
like a bunch of pictures and you just look like you are living your best life, which is great. I'm like, damn, I can't afford you. Like, I need some down to earth pictures. You know what I'm saying? I can't be.
Mm.
You got a picture on a
Yeah.
private jet, a picture, I don't know, in a box at a football game. Like, then you start thinking, you start over analyzing. So you're like, yeah. So she's used to this lifestyle. So
That
how you gonna maintain
lifestyle.
that? If you
Yeah.
come to her talking about, all right, so I don't have a car, so we're gonna catch an Uber. I'm gonna take you to the Turkish restaurant in Green Lanes. Maybe go for like a little shisha at my Turkish spot. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about they want to go to I don't know, Sexy Fish or Novikov
Sexy
for a
fish.
first date. Like what? Oh man. Oh no. You got me
Rich
fucked
says,
up, man.
okay, we have a comment here for you again, Williams. Rich says Williams has stories. Tell the truth.
Stories about what, Rich? Please, stories about what? Stories about what? Stories about what?
Fiona, add Rich again. I think, like, you see the team that you was talking about, Rich, about how, I know Williams, how Rich is going to be on your team. I think your team member is putting you on blast, babe. So I think should we bring him on live again, babes, and then them two can hash it out online?
I can't. There's no option. I can't see
Rich's
him.
team, Ask Williams.
Right, you two need to have a discussion before we do the live. Before we do the live event, babe.
Your boy just said that you're stuttering now, Williams. The man stuttering.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but yeah, I will back that and say that I heard stutter too. I heard your stuttering too.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You're holding back from us, darling. You're holding back. I don't understand why you're holding back. Yeah,
what's going on?
I know.
You never normally hold.
It never used to be like this. Maybe
back.
because it's been a while.
No. No. I mean, shit. You never know who's like watching. You know what I'm saying? You know. that's the thing about when you're. That's the thing when you're on like these podcasts and stuff, and you try to be open and honest. You know.
You have to be careful.
Oh man, the amount of conversations I've had, like I wasn't talking about you, or this was way before I even knew who you were, or that was the old Williams. I don't move like that no more. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Did I tell you one time? I'm also going on a few dates with this woman years ago. I gotta say years ago, and she showed her therapist one of my episodes on Ask Williams, and the therapist.
Well, she's following you on Instagram.
Yeah.
No, she was. She came. You know when you meet someone, oh, let me see your Instagram, blah, blah, blah. So back then, I wasn't giving my personal Instagram, so I gave my photography one and Ask Williams, and then she obviously watched a whole bunch of videos. So she went and saw her therapist. Then she showed her therapist one of my episodes, and the therapist was just like, yeah, so I really like Williams' podcast, but he's a bit of a narcissist. So this girl comes back to me and she's like, yeah, my therapist thinks you're a narcissist. I was like, oh, really? I didn't know how to, you know. I thought, wow, okay, I'm a narcissist. Okay, I could swallow that, I could take that. So, yeah.
You know what, though? The word narcissist is one of those words that is just being thrown about. And it's being thrown about by people that really don't even understand what a narcissist is. And then with that, they don't see themselves and see that they are actually the narcissist.
Exactly.
And it's always what's annoying for me. And yes, I'm a woman. I am a female. However, ladies, not every man is a narcissist. It's always a woman calling a man a narcissist, and actually, it's actually them that's the narcissist.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my comment on that. Babe, you are most definitely not narcissistic. You are not a narcissist.
I hope that I'm a little bit self-reflective and.
Right, babe, I'm pulling you up. We don't do the word hope around here. Yeah, we don't do the word hope. We don't do the word sigh.
Ah, don't tell them any of the words. Can't tell them, and you can't tell them any of the words we don't do.
Shit. Right. Okay. Continue to talk.
So I know I work. I'm aware of self. I'm aware of self, and I do the work, and I read, and I hopefully, you know, if I meet someone, they're able to have a true understanding of who I am, and then if they do think that I'm a narcissist based off my clips, I hope they take the context into consideration, that it is a show and I'm talking and sharing my truth, and you know, some of the things I do talk about was from when I was a lot younger.
But that's also the thing is as well, and again, I can't even say it's with age, because there are some podcasts that are being done by people the same age group as us all, right? And you know what? This has happened to me 3 times already in the last 5 days. I'm about to make a point and then I lose the point. If or when it comes back to me, I'll drop it back. Move on. I was about to make a great point and I was getting there and then it went.
Oh no.
It's happened to me 3 times this week. I don't know what's
Time. It's called
happening.
old age. It's called old age, mate. It happens to me all the time. Every day I forget. I forget what I'm saying. I lose my train of thought. It's okay, man.
No. Okay, it's come back to me. I haven't lost it. Right. So what you were just saying about way that people talk, etc. That we are. There's nothing wrong with like being vulnerable, like you sharing your true self. Like none of us are perfect, right? This is
Naomi, you need to
you know
meditate
what, Rich?
too
You
many
know
thoughts.
what? It's actually that's actually the truth. 100%. That's actually the truth. And I've had 2 people, and one of them they lead meditations and stuff, and they were saying that I do need to meditate more. So yeah, I will be doing that before one goes to sleep. But yeah, like
That meditation.
yeah, definitely, I definitely need to. But yeah, like with us doing this, I see this the platform that me and Fiona have created. Like I can be myself. And throughout the 3 years that we've been doing this, you could watch every episode and you would have seen different sides of me. Do you know what I mean? Different parts of me being displayed in these conversations. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not, do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't had, there's some opinions that I've had that have changed because there's something that Fiona said or you said or somebody else said. And then like 3 episodes later, I've got a different train of thoughts, you know?
And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful because a lot of people struggle to do that.
Vulnerability and growth.
Yeah.
Even the way that we're showing up, like there are a couple times when we, you know, we're all dead and we've got our outfit or our hair or whatever together. Do you know what I mean? Wearing makeup, and then today we're not wearing any makeup. We're in our natural state. We know that after this talk, I'm going bed. I am going bed after this talk.
That's right.
So, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, just even being vulnerable in that department, because somebody could come on and join us and they're dressed to the nines and makeup is done, do you know what I mean? All of that, and they're looking on fleek, and then and there are other podcasters where every time they do a podcast, every time they go live, but you know what, I have to draw that back, that it's not that we are not on point. We've shown up as our natural selves.
No, I mean when I mean on point, I mean they have all the makeup and everything done. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah,
for me, I'm on
their
point.
perception is they are on point because they've done their hair, the makeup, and they're wearing their designer clothes. When to us, we're on point because we've shown up in our natural self. Like how you see me now is how I. Do you know what I mean? I wear makeup, but I don't wear makeup all the time. And this is this is another side of us being vulnerable. Like we're showing you who we actually are. So if you was to see us on road, you would actually recognize us. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that. Yeah.
Some people can't.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe going back to your point, Will, it is an age thing for us, but I don't think it's an age thing for everyone. It's just mindsets are different, and our aim for this, what for sisters talk about is what we do know is our aim is very different to others. Like, we're not on the same wavelength, and that's not looking down on anybody else, but we're not doing certain things or advertising certain things to
Right.
which we could do to get in the money. We could easily do certain things to get in certain types of money, but we're not about that life. We're not going to promote certain things that we don't believe in.
Right. That's good.
Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying to Fee the other day, like, our journey is it's very gradual. There's other people that have been doing this a shorter term or the same amount of time, and they've got so many followers, but our journey is just like, yeah, it's different. It's different, and we're really enjoying it, and people are really getting to know us, the source of us, you know.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thank you, darling.
3
3
years,
years,
man.
that is
3
flown.
years.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't feel like it has really flown.
That's good, man.
So, William, before you go, because I'm going to lock off now, because that time when my eyes are closing.
Well, thank you for having me.
So,
Thank you.
May.
Yes.
In May.
Once you get the date locked in, let me know. I'll put it in my diary. The sooner, the better, so I can lock that out. As you know, I'm Mr. International, so I don't stay still. So let me know.
Okay. So you heard it. You heard it first here, folks. On the next live event in May. Okay, it's going to be a link up with Sisters Talk About.
Oh my goodness.
Bring your horn, babe. Bring your horn.
Listen, I'm coming with my whole set.
You
guys are not ready.
Really? Well, no. You know what the joke is going to be. You're going to bring your whole setup, but we're going to be the ones using the setup, because we'll be blowing the horns for us, darling.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, we'll be taking the horns from you, brethren. So yeah.
Okay.
Just don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt.
Okay, I've been warned. Okay.
I'm looking forward to this. I really am.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Williams is like, what have I agreed to? What have I agreed to?
What have I signed up for? Sure. No, it's going to be good.
My battery is dying.
All right, ladies, I'm going to love you and leave you.
We're looking up now anyway, babe. It's fine. Thank you for joining us, Williams. Thank you so much for your input. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Yeah, man.
Yes, you will.
And we'll
catch
see
up,
you soon. Yes, man.
Take it easy. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Good night, King.
Right.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, yeah. We touched on.
So, to everyone else that is here, thank you so much for your input. Thank you so much for all the comments that have come through. And again, thank you so much for joining us. And as we said, we've been doing this now for 3 years, and we are just we're just grateful for all the the feedback that we've got, the love that everyone has shown us. We just feel so blessed, and we're so grateful that we're still doing what we're doing, and we full enjoy it.
100% we do.
And like Naomi said, the statement she made not so long ago is that we're not doing it for clickbait. We're not doing it for the likes and so many followers. We're doing it because we genuinely like what we're doing and the message that we're trying to push out there. So thank you so much. Continue
to join us on this journey.
Just continue,
and if there's any subjects that you'd like us to cover, if there's anything that you believe that we should know
DM
about
us. DM sisters talk
stories,
about.
information that we should share. Please share with us, DM us.
Yeah, just DM sisters talk about on Instagram, and we'll be sure to get back to you. If not that day, we'll get back to you
Yeah.
within that week. We will definitely get back to you and reply. But yeah, whatever you want, you think we should, like Naomi said, you think is worth sharing, a topic that is close to your heart, just messages, and we'll
My
talk
battery's
about it.
gonna die, babes.
Until then, folks, we will love you and leave you for now, and we'll see you in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
on the 19th.
No, where were we? Yeah, 2 weeks time. The 19th of February. Until then,
Love,
as we always say,
peace, and
love, peace,
agree.
and
Thank you,
agree.
Rich. Thank you.
Mwah. Good
Night. Bye.
night. Blessings.